today in this video I'll be talking about Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden is best known for her arrest for the 1892 axe murders of her father and stepmother. She was acquitted in 1893. Lizzie was born on July 19, 1816, in Fall River, Massachusetts. Lizzie Borden and her sister Emma lived with their father Andrew Borden and their stepmother Abby Duffrey Gray into adulthood. On August 4, 1892, Andrew and Abby Borden were found murdered in their home. Lizzie was arrested and tried for the Hatchet murders. She was acquitted in 1893 and continued to live in Fall River until her death on June 1st, 1927. The case was never solved. But Lizzie's father and stepmother was stabbed with a hatchet. Father stabbed 11 times, stepmother stabbed 19 times. Father was stabbed in the lounge room couch, sleeping. Stepmother was in upstairs bedroom. Lizzie Andrew Borden was born on July 19, 1816. In Fall River, Massachusetts, to Sarah and Andrew Borden. Soon thereafter, Sarah Borden died. Andrew Borden remarried 3 years later to Abby Duffrey Gray. The family lived well. Andrew Borden was successful enough in the fields of manufacturing and real estate development to support his wife and 2 daughters, Emma and Lizzie, plus employee servants to keep their home in order. Both Emma and Lizzie lived with their father and stepmother into adulthood. The relationship between the Borden sisters and their stepmother, Abby Borden, was not close. They sought to gain access to their father's money. Emma was protective of her younger sister, and together the 2 sisters helped to manage the real estate properties owned by Andrew Borden, their father. The family attended the Congregationalist Church, an institution in which Lizzie was particularly invited to. On the morning of August 4, 1892, Andrew and Abby Borden were murdered and mutilated in their Fall River home. Lizzie Borden alerted the maid Bridget to her father's dead body. He had been attacked and killed while sleeping on the sofa. A search of the home led to the discovery of the body of Abby Borden in an upstairs bedroom. Like her husband, Abby Borden was brutally killed by a hatchet. Policemen were called to the scene, and they suspected Lizzie immediately. Although she was not taken into custody at the time, she was still a suspect. And her sister Emma was out of town at the time and was never a suspect. During the week between the murders and her arrest, Lizzie burned a dress that she claimed was stained with paint. Prosecutors would later allege that the dress was stained with blood and that Lizzie had burned the dress in order to cover up her crime. Lizzie's widely published trial began June in New Bedford. Borden did not take the stand for her own defense and her own defenses. And her inquest testimony was not admitted into audience. The testimony proved by others proved inconclusive. On June 20, 1893, Lizzie Borden was acquitted for the murders. No one else was ever charged with the crime. Lizzie and Emma Borden inherited a significant proportion of their father's estate, which allowed them to purchase a new home together. The Borden sisters lived together for the following decades. Although free, Lizzie was considered guilty by many of her neighbours and was thusly never enjoyed acceptance in the community. Following her trial, her reputation was further tarnished when she was accused of shoplifting in 1879. In 1905, Emma Borden moved out of the house that she shared with her sister. The two never spoke again. Emma may have been uncomfortable with Lizzie's close friendship with another woman, Nancy O'Neill. Although Emma's silence on the issue fueled speculation that she learned new details about the murders of her father and stepmother. No member of the household staff ever offered additional information on the rift, even following Lizzie's death. Lizzie Borden died of pneumonia in Fall River, Massachusetts, on June 1st, 1927. Emma Borden died days later in Newmarket, New Hampshire. So that's it for the video. I hope you liked it. I know I have had fun doing this and putting it out for you guys. So leave a comment down below what I should do next. And that's it for the video. Thank you. Bye.